Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are here with Pink Crafty World, and we're gonna make a pizza box, but this time, and I know some of you guys asked me that if I can make the pizza box bigger. Yes, I can, but before I do that one, I want to share with you guys how to make a pizza box actually in a sliced pizza box shape. So what we're gonna need is the pencil. You're gonna need scissors or a cutter for paper, trimmer paper, and you're gonna create two triangles of 6 inches each one. So you're gonna make the triangle that each size around all gonna be 6 inch. You're gonna have 6 inch anywhere you measure around the triangle gonna measure 6 inches. Okay, so and I hope that you guys can see there what I'm doing. Okay, once we have that, this is our template. We also gonna cut at least 2 pieces, even though we're gonna use this 5 times. We're gonna cut a piece that is 1 inch by 6 inches, and I cut 2 of 1 inch by 6 inches because so you guys can see. But now I'm going to start with the process, and I'm going to show you how it is. I have this 12 by 12 piece of paper, and I'm going to put it from the other side because I'm going to draw on the paper, and I don't want the design to have any of the pencil. So very gently you're going to measure. I'm going to do this here. Don't be afraid, don't be scared or anything like that. Already. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, this is my template. I'm going to write here template, and I'm going to trace the triangle for the 3 sides. Okay, okay, now that I have it like that, I'm going to put one of these 1 inch by 6 inch in between in here, and I'm going to trace this here. Okay, so I'm going to trace, and I think my 6 inch piece here for this, it came a little bit smaller for some reason, but it's okay. You can move it like I did to create your pizza box. Then I'm also going to create another piece here. I'm going to trace this other piece here of the triangle, and I'm going to do this. You guys see I'm making the triangle. Oops, excuse me. There we go. Okay, so now with the 6 inch, we're gonna trace these sizes here, and we're gonna do the same thing again. Okay, we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna trace this here and in here. I'm going to do the same thing for this other side. And this is just to show you guys that you guys don't need to have dies to create anything of your liking. Here is, oops, I'm moving it. I cannot move it. Let me erase this here. Okay. Right here. And, oops, right here. Okay. So this is what we got so far, and I hope that I'm in frame so you guys can see. This is what we have so far. I have so many things in my desk. I don't even clean my desk yet. We're gonna do the same here in this triangle in the bottom part here. So I'm going to trace. Already. And we're going to trace this side also. All right. Okay, so that's what we have. Now, in this area here, we're gonna put this a little bit up to here so we can cut. This is gonna be the flaps that we're gonna put the glue on it, and it's gonna keep our triangle all together. And you guys, if you guys do not understand my tutorial, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and watch other people's tutorial. You guys are more than welcome to do that if you guys do not understand what I'm doing here. We're going to do the same thing on this one here. We're going to create this and this. Over here, we also going to create one. And I know you guys probably said, oh, but it's a lot of writing, it's a lot of doing. Yes. But when you don't have a die to create things, this is an easy way to do it. So that's what we ended up having. Now we're going to cut this. Okay, so now let me put the template away. So now we have our piece here, and I was thinking the score in the scoring board, but I also think you guys may not everybody will have a scoring board. So get a ruler. Any type of ruler will work. I'm going to use this one for my fuse tool, and this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna fold this here, helping with the ruler. This is what you do. All right. So you score that line. You're going to score this here. What is the tiny flap that I create? You're going to score that there using the ruler. You want to help yourself with the ruler. Then you're going to score this line here. Already. You're going to score this here, the tiny flaps. Oops. Okay. This here. The other flap here. This here. And the last one at this end. There we go. And now that we have it like that, you're gonna grab something. Maybe if you have a bone folder, you can use that, and you're gonna burnish all your scoring lines. Already? So we're gonna burnish all the scoring lines. So yes, now it's time to glue our box together. Oh, I forgot. We have to also score this here and this one over here. Already? And with the bone folder, we're going to burnish there and over here also. There we go. So now we are ready to glue our pizza box together. And to glue it together, I'm just going to use a tiny bit of liquid glue right here. I forgot that I have to tell you that you guys need to cut the notch here. Just a tiny bit of a notch so it looks more even. I'm using liquid glue because when I'm creating these kinds of stuff, I like to use liquid glue because it give me time, allowed me to reposition anything, you know, any mistake, anything that I'm doing wrong, I can correct myself. Well, you using hot glue, you won't be able to do that because the hot glue will dry way too fast. So that's why I like to use wet glue for these type of projects. Now, let me cut a notch here, but I'm going to cut it from these parts. Ready? And when I said a notch is a notch. It's just a tiny, tiny bit what you're gonna cut. And now we are going to glue. So I'm going to put glue on this part here. Already, and I'm going to fold this like that. Oops. Wait a minute. There we go. And I'm going to hold it there for a couple seconds, maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute, depend on your glue, how quick it dries. That one is pretty okay already. So I'm going to do the same thing with this side here. I'm going to apply a little bit of the glue. Already. And I'm going to glue it to this part here. You guys see? I press it, and any excess of the glue, I will remove it. Don't be afraid of doing that, because glue will dry clear, so you won't damage your project. Okay, now that we have that like that, we are going to glue this end here, and I'm going to, oops. Okay, it's getting dry, and then we're gonna close it, and there you have your pizza box in a different shape. This is like one slice of pizza. Let me see if I can fold it this way too. Just a little bit. Make sure that you fold it the opposite way, so when you open and close, it won't give you much of the hard time. But look how nice and neat, and you can put a little bit of tape when you want to give it to the person you are going to give this, and it will look so pretty. So only thing you need to do now is embellish this. And since I'm doing this with you guys, I'm going to grab some paper to embellish those the pizza box already. So we have the two pieces here. So one is going to be inside there. But first, let me put some glue on it, using the same type of glue. Ready? So I'm going to press it down in there. There we go. And now we're gonna do this side. Oops. Oh, this glue is something. Maybe this part is getting rusted or something. There we go. This one here is not cooperating too much. So what I'm doing is with the bone folder, I'm pressing it down. So already. So that's how it looks inside. Remember, this is something handmade. It doesn't have to be perfect. So this is how it looks. Now we're gonna decorate the outside part, and let's see what we have in here. Well, I have a bunch of flowers that I did with you guys, and I want to use them so they don't go to waste. have it here so you guys can give to anybody, any of your friends. And inside it just folds like that. Here you can put some type of wrinkly paper and put either embellishments. Let me see. I have these bows here, and see, if you send your friend some handmade bows in the box and some flowers. Look how many things you can send in these boxes. It's just like, and we have tassels here that you can put in. Like, you can send a lot of goodies and you still have a lot of space for more. So guys, I hope that I'm not out of frame, but if I am, I'm gonna apologize. I hope that you guys did like the tutorial, did like how the box came out. I think this is a great idea. Of course, you can alter the measurements. Instead of making this triangle 6 by 6, you can make it 8 by 8 inches. No, 6 by 6, 6 inches or 8 inches or 10 inches. It depends how much paper you have and your liking, or what you're going to send to your friend or you're going to give to somebody. So, well, this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up if you guys like the video. And of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.